The last bit we're going to look at in this first week is spheres of security, also known as defense in depth. Now, our textbook likes to use the term spheres of security. Defense in depth is used in other books and other references. But the idea of this is that our security needs to be a layered approach. And data is in the middle because data is the most important thing that we need to protect. And so our data is protected by the applications that handle that data, and those in turn are protected by security systems on that machine itself, and then on the internal network, and then on the perimeter network, and then on the physical security around our organization, the fences, the gates, the windows and doors, and so on, and then the policies and the procedures that we just talked about in a previous video. So these are all of these layers that the bad guy has to get through before they can finally get to the prize here, the pot of gold, the data that they're trying to get to. Now, this idea of the perimeter network might be something that is foreign to you. So I'm going to show you what we mean by perimeter network. Quite often we have an internal network like this, and this is where all of our servers are and our workers are, and we might protect those by a firewall. That way nobody else can get into our internal network. But what if this company has a web page, for example? Well, they need that web server to be accessible by the general public out here. So we're going to put this web server here and a firewall here so the general public can pass through to this web server, but they cannot pass this firewall. In the meantime, we can pass this firewall in order to put new pages up on our web server. And so we are doubly protected from the outside here to our internal network. So this little section in the middle is sometimes called a DMZ, demilitarized zone, or a perimeter network. It's an extra network that's on our perimeter. It's not inside of our network. It's not on the outside. It's just in the middle here, and so we call it a perimeter network.